take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Pass right back. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Grabbed along the board. Oh, saved him! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what?
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak! The Bruins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Timmins. Feeds it to Malkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tomasino. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. A backhand scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Blocked him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Slides the puck over. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, we can get one more, but we want to win from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Moves the puck. Poked away at center by Pastrnak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Scores! What a shot! Boston's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, what a move to get by there. Nice pump check inside the attacking zone. And he moves it up to Obama. Oh, smart heads-up read. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Now over to Hayes. The Bruins going to work on offense. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The cannon from the point! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's now up by 4. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Malkin. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's broken up by Malkin. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Novak. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Blocker save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Crosby's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Musa Koyoki-Haru tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. And a great save. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lindholm's going off for a pair for cross-checking. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Tries to feed it over to Peak. And that's just out of reach. And he passes it up ahead to Saka. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. And that's intercepted by Hayes. Slides the puck over to Carlson. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick.
Lindholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Quick feed to Novak. The Penguins can't convert on the puck. Breakaway! A chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the one-timer! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. Score now!
That save, incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Gains the zone through center. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Rust. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Boston's got it along the wall. Grizzlick's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Grabs possession of the puck. Puts it on net. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a clearing attempt. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's a shot. Oh, they do it again. Passes ahead from the right side. And loses possession after a breaking up the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Tomasino. Slides it across. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
Jarry's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Timmins takes the puck, and that's offside, stopping the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lazat's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Kepke. Slides it across to Lettieri. And sends it just out of reach. Yokiharu's got it behind his own net. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And now it's grabbed by Dewar. Boston's got the puck in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Drives to the pass. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Crosby. From center, they get into the attacking area. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grabbed by Kolyachonok. There's a chance. Great stop by Swayman. Kiki's moving the puck through his own zone. All alone. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bruins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck picked up by Grizzly. Taken by Rust. And that, he might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Novak. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Carlson's gaining momentum. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Bruins win it. And he takes the dish.
Kepke's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
There he is. He's got to stop. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Denies him with the save. Takes the feed at the back end. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a a pass. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Graves. And now he angles it across to Dewar. Forces the turnover. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. The Bruins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Malkin's won it off the faceoff. And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Circles back to center ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Middlestad's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Geeky's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Malkin. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Putrov. Fires it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Beecher. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Big save. Carlson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Penguins gain possession. Grizzlick's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Raquel. Here's a shot. Denies him. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Lauko's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it quickly over to Graves. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bruins put on a show out there on the ice tonight. That was impressive, Cheryl.
We should give him a standing O. That was incredible. Right from puck drop.
attack along the boards. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Malkin's won the draw here in their own zone. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And that pass attempt is deflected. Near the point. And that puck leaves the zone. Tomasino's taking it from his own end. Malkin's got it against the boards. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Chase in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Too much congestion in front. And now he tries to get it across to Greenway. Poliachonov's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that we see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Byram. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Moves into the slot. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Quick pass to Norris. Makes his presence known on the ice. Right in the breadbasket for the save. And that pass goes off a stick. Broken up by Raquel. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. The Sabres PK unit delivers in a big way. And that one's turned away.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Lazat's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was locked in there. And now he passes up to Greenway. They've got numbers here. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Shuts them down. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Penguins will serve 2 minutes in the box. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Slides it diagonally to Achari. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Intercepted. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick feed to Norris. Textbook poke check by Poliachonov. Can't hang on after that hit. The Penguins' penalty killers come up huge.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Peterka. Slides the puck across to Novak. Sends it down low. And it's a quick pass to CLA-UA. The Sabres have it against the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck across to Livingston. Oh, wow! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, puck scooped up by Grizzly. Pushes it across to Obama. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Letang's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. With possession along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Sabres finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now he passes it to Clifton. Can't get a hold of that pass. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Crosby's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Sabres penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession.
Powers almost back on the ice.
And he turns that one aside. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important, finding a way to get back.
He's got a step! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Sabres are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Moves it to Grizzly. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Penguins take it along the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all that one. Pittsburgh's turned things around here in period number 2 with that goal, Cheryl.
There's so many different ways you can get back in the game, and that is the perfect way to do it, to get within one, finding a way to cash in on that endless opportunities that they've had.
Powers got the puck. Snapper from the slot. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a stop by Chari. And he makes that save as well. Moves the puck to Dewar. Taken by Bemstrom. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Shot! And the save. Carlson's picking up momentum through center. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And a direct hit right there.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is the executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's a collision with some authority.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And he slides it quickly to Kolyachonok. Makes the save in the glove. One-timer. Big save by the goaltender once again. What a steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Sabres carried along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Chari. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Takes the feed. Traps the puck away. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Looks to make a play over to Thompson. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
Jari's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. The Penguins played along the boards. Can't get it to go. One-timer! And stuffs that big bomb! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Malkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. And that's deflected. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Novak. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Benson. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Came up with a nice save. Oh, and another save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20...
He's in, all alone! Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! The Penguins in transition at center. Shot! Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Thompson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Receives the pass. The Sabres have it now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. Novak's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. The Penguins play near the point. And he denied him
comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Tuck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Quick feed to Rust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Grzelcyk. Fires a one-timer. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Pass across to Suter. Here's a shot. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, the crossbar. What a shot.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Penguins win it. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Pass back to the point. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Sabres have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And scores! Break out the crunch here on the stealing because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And, man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it over to Hayes. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Graves. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Here's an on-man rush. Big-time stop.
Jarry's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Late goings of this period. Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Sabres played along the wing. And that goes off the post and out.
Buffalo's got a great counter punch. Almost convert there as it goes off of the pipe and into the corner. But I like the habits, James, the aggressive nature, and the drive and attack to the net.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. He scores! The Sabres have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Timmins. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Another goal of Carter. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high
neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Qualifiers. Passes it to Graves. Buffalo's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Lafferty. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation, the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the way.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Penguins come away with a solid... Official ready to drop the puck. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Kiki. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McAvoy. Shot! Oh, what a tough save by Swayman! Now he slides it up to Pasternak. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick feed to Saka. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it ahead to Quinn. And there's the whistle icing the call. won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
On-man rush. Quick snap. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
So good. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves it to Quinn. Feeds the puck over to Petra. Saka's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen. Denies it again. The score. And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Handles the pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over to Lindholm. Scoops up the puck now. Dishes it to McAvoy. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Rocks him on the play. And it's a quick pass to McLeod. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fantastic save! Knocked away. Taken by McAvoy. Buffalo's got it now. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the return feed. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins now lead by 2. Boston's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he moves it up to Peacher. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Peterka. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it goes off course off a body. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he takes the pass. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Middlestat. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, and here's the pass. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck ahead to Peterka. Puts it on net, and that goes off course. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone.
Change up, come on.
Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, what a move. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Boston's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. The Bruins moving ahead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Moves it quickly over to Tuck. The Bruins gain possession. And the extended stick ends that one. Norris has the puck against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Boston's moving it along the wing. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires the one-timer. Locks it down in front. Here's a short pass to Byram. Fires it. And he's able to handle that one. Battle along the boards.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time. Dahlin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Skates to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sweden.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Thompson's got it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
Well, that shot...
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And a stick breaks that up. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Sabres finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Off a stick. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Lauko. Still has possession. Great stick work as he pokes it away. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Saka. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Oh, a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Quatra. The Bruins move it in. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Scores! Boston gets one. The Bruins have been moving and grooving all night long, early in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, look at the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sucker's got it in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Excellent stick work on the play. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Shut down by the blocker. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McAvoy. The Sabres have it against the wall. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Whoa, that's one way to make space for yourself. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, great read on the play. Slides the puck over. Blocked away by the lieutenant.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Feeds it over to Saka. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Runs up from the point. Denies him with the save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And he slides it quickly to Saka. He got all of that one. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. And that skips out of the offensive end.
Zadorov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. Avoids the poke check. Denies him on the play. The Bruins have it behind the net. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Geeky stick handling in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And here's the pass to Kiki.
The Bruins' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Sneaks by the poke check. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Picked off in the open ice. And that's intercepted. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Angles it over to Kulich. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shakes himself free. Slides it across. The Sabres have it now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They've got numbers here. Shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck skips away after that move. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here in the later stages of this period, Boston's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves the puck. Boston's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Lauko. Boston's got the puck near the back end. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Tandy plays it up. Knocked away with the stick by McAvoy. Boston's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save! And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Boston special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the perimeter. They found a way.
Looking to set up offensively. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the play continues. Oh, he got huddled by Chari.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Big-time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Uses the force on that hit. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kiki. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There he is from the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it on over to Tomasino. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Carlson's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Malkin. Centering in front. Picked off in front. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Beecher. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Chari.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Kepke's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Lettieri. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sends it across the ice. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Lazat's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck moved over to Achari. They've got some momentum here. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Amama. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Penguins jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Boston's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck. Boston's got it along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Letang. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that one's picked off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabs the puck. Knocked around but keeps it going. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Feeds it over. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Timmins takes it inside his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance here. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston scores! Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control here. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here they come on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves behind the net. Here's a chance. That's blocked. Moves it to Pasternak. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Feeds the puck to Tomasino. The Penguins have it now. And they send it right back to him. Boston's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! As they say, straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that's poked away by Lizotte. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Bruins have it from their own end. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And play resumes as the puck is shot. Moves it quickly over to Graves. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Crosby's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Poked away by Lindholm. Picked off by Kepke.
The Bruins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north.
Look at this! A pass! Makes the save! How did that stay out? Tries to get it to Lauko. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kepke's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that pass is redirected. Point blank stopped by Chari.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Comes into the paint. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Chari. Here we go, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Sends it quickly to Sackler. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Malkin. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Big save by the goaltender. Pasternak's going to play it to the corner. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Grabs the puck. Skating with it. Here's the feed. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Kiki's got it against the boards. Good stop by Jari. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. Here he is, shot right in front, and that's blocked. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pittsburgh's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Across the line from center. Shakes off the coverage. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall.
Grizzlick stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Boston's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Sakas won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it up through the middle from the right. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Lazat's won the draw at center. Chonak's lugging the puck. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. He scored! What a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Sakas won the draw. He got all of that hit. Graves moves the puck. Directed over to Dewar. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's a great heads-up play by Zadorov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Achari's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here he is on the tip. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Middlestats got it behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Lazat's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Chase right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Jari's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Chonak's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Puck grab by Novak. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Novak. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Good stand-up hit. Receives the pass. right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Yokiharu. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Jari's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Here's a blast. Oh, an even better save! Cannon of a shot. Huge stop by Jari. The Bruins have it against the wall. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's a blast. And that's blocked up front. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. And here's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. On-man rush. Passes it over. Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass over to Crosby. The Penguins take it along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds the puck up to Kiki. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Taken by Graves. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Rips it and rips it. And one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Bruins came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah.
talk. The time for Hyde's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Norris plays it now. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Norris takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Tuck. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Trying to get in all alone. He scores! What a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Timmins grabs the puck inside his own territory. The Penguins carried along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Pittsburgh's in now. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kolyachonok. And that's taken by the defense. Now a quick... Oh, this looks dangerous. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Dewar. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Makes a move in front! And that's blocked away. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. They score! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at them. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lazat's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot! Makes the save. Battling for it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he's got that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hayes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Achari. The Penguins played along the boards. Slides it across. Takes a wrist shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. Crosby's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Great read by Paterka.
The Sabres have been playing great defense.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Crosby's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Sabres take control of the faceoff.
The Tangs really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picking up some steam at center ice. Darlene's got it on the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up.
Well, against the word set by the ball there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, getting into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Letang. The Penguins looking against the half wall. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Chari. Feeds it on over to Raquel. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Zucker. Solid hit on the play. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Chari's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Into the offensive end now. Sends it across. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Raquel. Moves the puck. The Penguins play it along the wing. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Feeds the puck across to Greenway. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Greenway's got it in the defensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Clifton. The Sabres gain the zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Picks up the puck in his own end. Intercepted. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Amama. Moves close to the point. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Puck picked up by Molenston. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Darlene's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! Buffalo's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Sabres have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Shot! And not much on that one. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Malkin stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
Samuelson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance. Crosby's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Gets a stick on it. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snap, because the third period is just around the corner. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here, because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And he stopped that one. Oh, and another big stop. And that one's stolen at center ice. Slides the puck over. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. That knocks him off the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Quick pass to Darlene. Now a quick pass to Peterka. And that's off a stick. Slides it quickly to Tomasino. Handles the puck at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trying to gain a step. Oh, great defensive effort. And that's turned aside. Coming close. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic.
He scores! There's that hat-trick and let it rain, Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect those balls. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
And that pass attempt is deflected.
Jarry's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Timmins plays it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, it's denied by Chari. With the one-timer. That was amazing. What a save by Chari. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Dishes much of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Hayes wins the faceoff at his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Icing is the call. We'll get a faceoff at the other end. The Sabres continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Taken along the wall by Malenston. Oh, my!
Staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. Puck scooped up by Paterka. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Buffalo's on the attack. In close! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Grzelcyk's got the puck in his own zone. A shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari. There's another consecutive save. 60 seconds left in this one. 2-on-1, here we go. 53 seconds.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Thompson. Great reach with the poke check by Kolyachonok. The Sabres have it against the wall. Takes the shot! Stones him on the one-timer! 16 seconds to go. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Too much traffic in the lane. It is all over. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the
about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Passes it over! From the back of the cage with the puck. From the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Slides it on over to Tuck. To his teammate. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the boards, he takes that pass. Tries to feed it across. Boston's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Boston's got it now. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Boston's at the back end. Close to the sweet spot. Big-time stop. And he slides it quickly to Suter. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yoki-Haru. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Solid trick to slow him down. Taken by Power. Quick feed to Thompson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Lettieri's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to feed it over to Greenway. And he had an answer with that save. Sends it quickly to Peak. Oh, look at this chance. And the save. From the place 99 made famous. Moves it to Segura. Shakes loose. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Fires to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Great blocker stop by Swayman. Moves the puck up to Segura. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Chase in front! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Pulitras got it along the wing. With the steal. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it up to Lauko. The Sabres have it from their own end. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Yoki-Haru. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Sends it over to McAvoy. Great poke check on the reach. And that one's denied. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Middlestats won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a short pass to Byram. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Saka's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Darlene's carrying it ahead. And he dodges the poke check there. And makes the routine save. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Lindholm's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Clifton. And he takes the dish. For point blank. Scores! Paparazzi Marcelli.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
The Bruins have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Super. Wrist shot from the slot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's up 1-0. Thompson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Kiki. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a save by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Samuelson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Cutting to the slot. Big save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Lafferty's got it in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Avoids the poke check. Redirected off a stick. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. On the backhand. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play. Buffalo's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Buffalo's got possession at center. Zucker's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Pasternak. Boston's got it along the wall. Fires it. Scores! What a shot! Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. With the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Boston's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Byram's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sweden. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Slides it across. Lets it fly. And it goes off a stick.
Benson standing up, ready to go.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
In the final moments of this period, the Bruins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Norris moves it into the attacking end. Puck grabbed by Tuck. Scoops up the puck. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Moves around along the half wall. The Bruins have it behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Middlestad's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Powers taking it from his own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Up the neutral zone now. Up along the wing. Sidesteps the check. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the two.
Makes the stop under pressure. Lindholm's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Bruins' man advantage is over.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, James, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by one, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
Takes the puck. The Sabres play it along the wing. Oh, what a move! Dahlin's got the puck near the back end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Sabres have it now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Norris wins it in the neutral zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Makes some space. And a great save. Boston's got it in their own zone. The pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. With possession along the wall. The 360 with the puck. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Bruins play it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Sabres take... It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. Skates in behind the cage. Booming shot. Makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Power. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. From the left side, takes the pass.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss. You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game. But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got him set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Here's a chance in front. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kepke. Feeds it over. And that's broken up. Clifton stick handling in his own zone. Just a simple save by Luukkonen. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw. Boston's on the attack. Look out. An easy stop with the pad by Luukkonen. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. He scores! Here in the late goings of the period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great way to create some space. Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Moves it to puck drop. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Made the stop on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Norris. And that pass goes off a stick. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh my goodness, what a move! Intercepts the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one.
The Sabres' even strength didn't look great tonight, but you know what? Special teams, a big factor in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly showed their...